It's selfless, targeted service through kindness and community labor of love. But really, for me and my family and my community, my kids are actively engaged in volunteer service, whether that's going down to the local homeless shelter and seeing how they can help out in the kitchen or with laundry services or whatever that may look like. To my wife and I, who both have worked in social services for years, preparing hot meals and getting resources out to people and being present at different tabling events, being present at different legislative meetings, being present when it
Mm.
comes to having a voice for the voiceless. One of the tasks I am with right now is I sit as one of the chair members for the Greater Pierce County Continuum of Care, which is part of the homeless initiatives under the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, all those cool things. And it's really about sitting around with like-minded people,
Mm.
but those like-minded people can come from any walk of life. It's that very general will, very general concept. How do we help our community? And so whether it's someone with lived experience who may be going through homelessness or just having a bad time in their life, or someone who is a company owner. It's communicating between all the lines and having local law enforcement present, having local elected officials present, having local county members present, and then nonprofit leaders, and then different members of the community. And so having that collective voice and sitting down and having meaningful, uncomfortable conversations,
Mm.
and then universally those pluralisms, not about
Yes.
being right or wrong or who can, have the loudest voice. It's about finding a middle ground and making it work. And so we get to sit around and have these conversations and build out these protocols and these procedures and advisory notes and send them up to our leaders who do have the dollar behind it and say, this is what we determined is a best practice. This is what we determined is the most likely outcome for this. But having that voice and then with that lived experience aspect,
Mhm.
not that our local legislators aren't engaged, but how many of them actually get to be on the ground every day? And so having those voices and being able to articulate those things in a way that makes them understand, oh, this is what this actually looks like in real time. So for us, whether it's on that micro level engagement, boots on ground, cooking a hot meal, doing all the things, or it's on that macro level, like helping shape that picture for what the future generations can look forward to. It's just really a blessing. And it speaks to that spirit of this country. It speaks to that spirit of this community. And it speaks to what, again, for today, 250 years as a country. And then we're celebrating AmeriCorps and all these amazing things. But
Yeah.
it speaks to the true essence behind volunteerism.